Hi everyone, this is my Dokra Nandi bull. So for this I've taken this bottle, so I'll be using 3 inches of the bottle. I'll cut the upper part and the bottom also I'll put some newspaper and give it a curvy shape. So I'm going to stuff this with newspapers and make a hole in the middle so that if I have to remove it, I'll have some grip, and if possible, like if the bottle doesn't come out nicely, then I can cut it also. So this is ready now. I'm going to put some cling wrap on top of it, and after this I'm going to mix this M-Seal. I've taken a little bit of it. This is 120 grams of M-Seal, so I'm going to mix both of them. I prefer mixing it like this instead of by hand. Cut them into equal pieces, and I have rolled these 2 coils like this to make all this, and then I'm going to make it into a teardrop shape. So this I'm going to stick here. So first I'll put a straight coil so that I have something to stick on, and the area where the neck is going to be, there also I've put a circle. So this is how. I forgot to take pictures while making the head. I'm very sorry for that. But for this I took some foil paper, aluminium foil, and made the shape and then covered it with M-Seal. And this I made the horns, kept it for drying. After drying I have stuck them, but I have removed it after that also, because while making the necklace and other part it was a hindrance, so I removed it and stuck that again. So after this whole thing dries up, I'm going to remove the bottle from inside here. It came out without any problem. So this is how it looks. I'm going to remove the cling wrap also. This cling wrap is removed. The lower part were a little moving, they were a little loose. So I've put this masking tape so that it stays in place, and I'm going to put this one now at the back. And for the hump also I've put a small ball of the clay, this M-Seal, and then stuck this one just behind the neck. And here also I have put this small this disc between the 2 teardrop shapes so that they stay together. And I'm going to put one line at the bottom also so that it will hold the whole piece together. So this I have put, and this extra one I'm going to cut from here. I will also show you how I made this. So you have to take 3 coils. The middle one will be little thicker and the sides ones are little thin. Just put the impressions, as you can see I'm doing here. And then join them together. So this I'm going to use it for the necklace. And for the front I have made this. Just take a strip and put impressions. And I'm going to cut the ends and put it here right in the front. This necklace, see, you can see that I've put it. I've also stuck a small bell to the necklace. And then I have made the eyes, the rope above the nose, and one rope going all around the face. I'm going to stick the horns now. I removed it because it was creating a hindrance, and I've also stuck the ears. Ears are like the leaf shape, and then stick it there. For that also I use little extra clay, like a ball shaped, and then stuck the ear with it. And at the bottom also I have put a coil. So now it is holding the whole piece together. Otherwise those tear shapes were really difficult to handle. Now I'm making the legs. These are the hoofs. All 4 of them. Put some glue. Stick all of them. This I am showing you roughly. Then I had made them proper. Right now it is not that proper. And then put a coil around the hoof and the leg, the juncture. This white color is the powder, and put both the legs, the hoofs facing each other, and then put some glue and stick it. I have stuck the tail also, and this cling wrap I have put it so that the tail stays away from the body. It's really soft now, so this cling wrap will help it stay in place. So it's done now. I'm just waiting for it to dry. After it dries up, I'll remove this cling wrap and we'll paint it. Now I'm removing. Now you can see the tail is not sticking to the body. It's little away from the body. But it's little rough, so I had to use the sandpaper to make it smooth. And then I painted it. I used 3 layers of golden paint and then used varnish on it. This is my finished Nandi bell. If you like my video, please press the like button. Thank you for watching.